Hi, I'm Robbie Walker. I'm going to help take you through the steps of a frontside 360. To start with, you might want to practice on little bumps or rollers before taking it to a larger jump. When you're ready to take it to a park jump, make sure you practice your speed with some straight airs. With the frontside spin, you want to roll up the takeoff on your heel edge. When you reach the lip of the jump, pop off your heels and initiate the frontside spin by turning your head and shoulders to the left if you're a natural rider, or to the right if you're goofy. Once in the air, tuck your legs up, grab and keep spinning until you can spot your landing. With a frontside 360, your landing is going to be blind and on your toe edge. Once you've landed, look forward and right away. Once you get this trick on lock, you'll soon be on your way to bigger spins.
Australia is one of the driest places on Earth, and as you can imagine, snowmaking uses so much water just to keep the slopes white. That's why Mount Buller take their water management very seriously and have invested millions in a brand new facility that turns sewage into the snow on the slopes. The new wastewater recycling plant at Mount Buller now provides an additional 1 million litres of water to their snowmaking system daily, not only increasing their capacity, but limiting the effect on the environment as well. The cutting-edge technology uses a disinfection system of UV irradiation, chlorination and ultrafiltration, which purifies the waste from the village sewage system into Class A water. And yes, it is perfectly safe to drink. Jody Chick is the plant supervisor at Mount Buller. All right, Jody, thanks for joining me. Now, this is a huge setup behind us here. It must have cost a fair bit.
It did, $3.5 million it cost.
Wow, and how long's it been in operation?
Since June 07.
So does every single drop of sewage from the resort go back onto the slopes through here?
It gets all treated.
That's brilliant. So guaranteed snow, this really is the future, isn't it?
It is. For skis, borders, the environment, it's all going to help out.
Thanks to this new system, the amount of fresh water taken from local streams for snowmaking is reduced by 15%, and the volume of sewage discharged is reduced by 80%. At the end of the day, when the snow melts, it's also putting clean, fresh water back into the rivers, giving an added bonus to the local farmers. All right, I'm here with Marcel Boberg, the head snowmaker at Mount Buller. Marcel, thanks for coming on.
All right.
Now, that recycled water, once it gets to you guys, what happens?
It basically enters our dam. We get a megalitre a day out of it. So that's on top of the 1 megalitre we get from Boggy Creek.
So what's that? 1 million litres from the creek, 1 million from the recycled plant. Yeah. So it really is a huge bonus for you.
Huge, yeah. Pretty much doubles our water intake that we can then pump out to make snow.
The new recycling system allows for an extra 100 hectares of man-made snow coverage each season. And to take advantage, Mount Buller plan to invest a further $3 million in new snowmaking equipment. The underlying benefit, a longer snow season, better quality coverage, and most importantly, less strain on the fragile alpine environment. Every year, we're lucky enough to have some of the very best international pros hit our slopes to continue their riding over the Northern Hemisphere summer. So we took the opportunity to catch up with them and find out what they think of snowboarding down under.
Coming to Australia is just amazing in the summer, you know, get off our butts and come ride some good snow down in the South Hemisphere.
I always have fun in Oz. Oz is one of my favorite countries.
Seems like it's not as developed as a sport, so it's kind of, people are pretty amazed by what you can do. I had one lady that had to take like 3 pictures with me the other day. She didn't even know what like a snowboarder was. She's just like, I want pictures with you.
I mean, everybody that I snowboard with from Australia, that you know, all the Aussies are super cool, and it's fun to come hang with them at their mountain, you know.
Last year I met like Robbie Walker and some other guys. I've known Mikey Williams for a long time, so a couple of the guys I'm really familiar with and super good dudes, and so it's nice to come here and like see them ride on their home mountains and stuff, because they always are like over in the States riding at our mountains and stuff, so it's cool to come down to their scene and check it out, because those are some guys I really like to watch ride.
Just the different terrain. I mean, back home it's like we have just packed trees and then just a few groomed slopes, but here it's like rock jibs and tree taps. And
I love the trees. They're red to jib on.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. It's pretty much on the other side of the world for us. Long flight over here, and it's good to be getting different scenes and check out new places with snow. So I'm stoked to be here in Australia. I'll probably be coming back next year.
Still to come on the Going Ballistyx Snowboard Show. It's back to the Australian Open for the slopestyle. We preview all day, every day, featuring Ryan Teen. Young shredder Jai Carney shows us how it's done. Plus, we have an access all areas pass for the Winter X Games.